Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Getting ready to start our yoga. I want to make sure that the lighting is good, that you'll be able to see me. Let's see. Yes. Try to get the phone back a little bit more. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. My name is Clarissa Young. I'm a fitness motivator. Today we're going to be doing yoga. This is a yoga that I found off of YouTube. It's a new one that we're going to be starting today. The name of it is Curvy Yoga, Beginner's Yoga. It's on YouTube and you can find it there. And so let's just enjoy ourselves. Listen to your body at all times before, while you're trying. Try it, but listen to your body at all times. I have a few things here with me. I have a towel. I know at one part of the workout she will have a towel. So I have a towel, and then I have two pillows. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the pillows or not, but I know she does do a workout with the towel while I was skimming through it. So if you want to run really, really quick and get you a small towel, you can go ahead and do that, and some quick pillows really, really quick if you want. Good morning. Good morning. Feeling real relaxed this morning, and so I'm happy that today is Tuesday, that we get to do our yoga. It's another one, and so while I was skimming through it, I think it's a even more beginner levels yoga. Like today, I just wanted to relax. I just wanted to go with how my body feels. And so we're going to start.
Hi, welcome to the first Curves and Yoga video. This is for you to practice at home. It's something we have put together just to show you some basic moves that can be modified to your own level so you can practice at home safely. Firstly, I'll recommend that you watch the video all the way through just to give you an idea of what's going on. And also, if you can, maybe practice at home with friends just so you've got some moral support. You just need mats, you've got some blocks, but you can use books and other objects.
Right, a block.
It's really simple.
She uses a yoga block. I don't have any yoga blocks, but if you have any yoga blocks, grab them.
And the left, and make sure you breathe in through the nose, out through the nose.
So just lie down on the floor, come into Savasana. So allow your feet to be wide on your hips, allow your feet to flop out, and your palms to face up. And bring your hands as close to your body as possible. And just closing your eyes, bringing the chin down towards the chest as you come to your breath. So just start to bring your awareness to your breath. So what you can do here is start to count. So on the inhale, you can count to 3. And on the exhale, again counting to 3. Just allowing yourself to feel supported by the floor and the earth as you relax. All that happens here on the inhale is your belly rises, and on the exhale, your belly falls. Just slowing everything down. Once you become comfortable with that count, you can add an additional count on. So on the inhale, inhale to a count of 4, and the same on the exhale.
4 count.
Making sure that the inhale and the exhale are equal in duration. That's it. So just keep your mind connected with your body, to the here and the now as you relax. body and see if there's any tension there. And just send the breath there and just let it go. Draw the shoulders away from the ears as you relax. That's it, to start to slow everything down. If at any point you feel uncomfortable, you can bend the knees. Placing the feet flat on the floor, there you go. Just making yourself comfortable again. Just relax the breath. And then you can take your count up to a count of 6 when you become comfortable.
Breathe
And the
to a
same
count of
exhale as
6.
well. Inhale in. And exhale in. And then you can extend your legs away again. And we'll do a little scan of the body together. So take a nice deep inhale breath. And lift your right leg up just a few inches off the floor. There you go. Pointing the toes, tensing and releasing. And releasing your legs down gently. Then lifting your left leg up. Pointing the toes, tensing and releasing. And now squeezing your buttocks and lifting your hips up. Tense, tense, tense and releasing. Now you're going to bring your hands into fists, squeeze them nice and tightly. Tense, tense, tense and releasing. Now you're going to draw the shoulders up towards the ears, tensing them and then releasing. Now you're going to squeeze all the muscles in the face, the eyes, the nose and the mouth. So them nice and tightly, tense, tense, tense. Then open the eyes, open the mouth, poke your tongue out, just go and just let it go. Just close the eyes and relaxing. Very good. Just come back towards the breath. Then you'll take a nice deep inhale breath, and on the exhale, allow your head to gently roll to the right. And then inhaling back to center. And then to the left. Inhaling back to center. And just doing that 2 more times with your own breath. Final time. And then coming back to a neutral position. And start to bring the awareness to your body now. So you're going to start by wriggling the fingers and wriggling the toes. Just start to bring the awareness back. And then when you're ready, you're going to bend your knees. You're going to roll over to the left. And coming into fetal position. Just take a few deep breaths there. At this point, you can use a block and place it on your head to feel more comfortable. And just again focus on the breath. directly underneath the shoulders, really spreading the fingers, and the knees directly underneath the hips, and the feet are flat on the floor. So try and keep the neck along the spine. So you're going to draw your navel in towards the spine as much as possible, and then really round your spine up like an angry cat. Then as you exhale, allow the abdomen to come down. And then when you're ready, do that 6 more times, just allowing the spine to awaken. Really root the hands into the floor and awaken the spine. That's it. Going nice and slowly, synchronizing the movement with the breath. Extend your hands forward. So the block allows you to create space. You can use as many blocks as you need here. There you go. Just try and pull the buttocks down towards the heels. You really get that length in the spine, but relax in the shoulders. So at any point during the class you feel tired, just come to this position of relaxation. And just focus on your breath again. And then you're going to walk the hands back towards the knees, and then you're going to gently roll up vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, just allowing the head and the neck to come up last. That's it, very good. So we're going to come back onto all fours when you're ready. Lifting the knees up, lifting the hips up as high as possible. Make sure you've got a good placement of the hands on the blocks. Make sure nice and steady. There you go. Going to walk the feet a little bit towards the blocks and try and get the heels towards the floor. Very good. Keeping the feet hip distance apart and you line up the feet. Very good. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Now draw the stomach in if you can. There you go. Now you're going to bend the right knee and you're going to straighten it. And then do the same with the left, and just do that 4 more times, just going from side to side, allowing the hamstrings to lengthen, working the heels down towards the floor. Very good. And then you're going to walk the feet towards the hands, and then you can bend the knees deeply if you need to. You're going to release the blocks and then grab the elbows and just sway from side to side. If you want, you can straighten the legs a little bit more. There you go. And just hang there for a few breaths. There you go. Just hang there and just sway from side to side. Allowing the head to hang heavy. That's it. Just doing that 2 more times. Allowing the feet. And then when you're done, you're going to release the hands. Gently roll up vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, the head and the neck coming up last. So now you're going to turn around and face the front. Now what I want to do is make sure you become centered and find your foundation. So you can start with your feet together. And if that's not possible, you're going to get your feet to the hip distance apart. So what you can do is turn the feet out, the toes out rather, and then the heels, and that's the correct distance of the feet. Now you're going to go up the body by drawing the kneecaps up until the quads become engaged. Now you're going to tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your buttocks, and see yourself become straighter. Now you're going to draw the navel in as much as possible towards the back of the spine. Now you're going to draw the shoulders up towards the ears and just relax the hands down, allow them to hang heavy. Now you're going to close the eyes and you're going to feel yourself sway forwards and sway backwards. And once you feel centered, you can open the eyes. And that's how you're going to feel when your wrists come to start the standing sequence. Now you're going to turn back to the side and we're going to start the sun salutation sequence. So you're going to have the feet together or apart for this sun salutation. So you're going to take a nice deep inhale breath, engage in the core, then bring the hands out and up. You're going to bring the palms together, looking up towards the thumbs and do a slight back bend. Now you're going to hinge forward, bring the hands out, and then hands down. And then to begin with, come onto the fingertips, keeping the torso nice and straight to begin with. There you go. Now bring the palms flat onto the floor. Now you're going to take the right leg back, and then the left. Then walk the feet in a little bit to get the heels down towards the floor. Then you're going to bend the right knee when you're ready, and then the left. Just patting the feet out gently. You can do that 4 more times. Really push the hands into the blocks if at all possible. And just 1 more time. There you go. Now you're going to look between the hands. Take the right leg forward. And then the left. And then you're going to bring the hands out and up. As you come up, bring the palms to touch. Do a slight back bend. And then come back up and release the hands down by your side. So modification number 2. This time, you're going to do the same again. So take a nice deep inhale breath, and then bring the hands out and up. The palms touch, do a slight back bend. And you're going to hinge forward, hands out. And then come onto the fingertips. You're going to move the blocks and bring the blocks close together. So this time you can have the hands in between the feet to make it a little bit easier for you. And you're going to step back with the right leg. And then with the left. And if you need to walk the feet in, again working towards getting the heels down towards the floor. And then you can bend the knees. And just doing that 4 times with your own breath. Shoulders away from the ears. And just doing that 2 more times. Then looking between the hands. And you're going to step the right leg forward. And you're going to gently roll it up, vertebra. Bring the hands out. And then when you come up, the palms touch. And then hands out and down by your side. Modification number 3. So feet together, take a nice inhale breath, and bring your hands out and up. Touch, doing a slight back bend. You're going to hinge forward, hands out by your side, and then coming down. Bend the knees and use the blocks if need be. And you're going to take the right leg back. You can bend the knee, and then bring the left leg back, and then bending the knees. And then bring the knees down towards the floor. Tuck the toes under and come into child's pose. Adjusting the blocks. Forehead to the block and just relaxing there. So really push the hands into the floor and getting the shoulders away from the ears and taking 4 deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more times. feet. And while you're doing that, you can start to reposition the blocks. When you come up, you go back into downward facing dog. So tuck the toes under, coming onto all fours first of all, lifting the knees up and the hips up towards the sky. Walk the heels down. This time you don't have to pat the feet because the hands should be nice and open now. See the heels coming down towards the floor, very good. Now look in between the hands and bringing the right leg forward. And then the left. And then gently rolling up vertebra. So bring the hands out. And they come up. Palms touch to a slight back bend. And then bring the hands out and down. Next, we're going to do chair pose Utkatasana. So you're going to start with the feet together or apart, choose your option here. Then you're going to engage the core, take a nice deep inhale breath. Then you're going to bend the knees and bring the hands up. So really bend the knees, tucking the tailbone under and engaging the core. There you go. And let's take in a few deep breaths here. And let's do 2 more. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now you're going to bring your hands together and bring them to your heart center. And then hear from the waist as you come down. You're going to place your hands on the floor or on the block. And you're going to take a step back with the right leg. And then with the left into downward facing dog. Get the feet to the parallel, heels coming down, very good, really push back, that's it. Now look between the legs if you can, between the legs, and allow the head to hang heavy, there you go. And then take a nice deep inhale breath. You're going to bring the right leg forward, followed by the left. Bring the hands bent, so bend the knees first, and bring the hands back up, back into chair pose. So bring the hands over the head. And keep the knees bent. That's it. Get the chin away from the neck. There you go. And then straighten the knees. And bring the hands down to the heart center. And then hands down by your side. And then relax. Now we're going to do warrior 2. So come back to feeling centered and relax. Take a nice deep inhale breath. Now you're going to step the right leg back, taking a big step. Keeping the toes facing forward, there you go. Now you're going to take another deep inhale breath. Try and get the torso straight. You're going to bring the hands up, so they're shoulder height, there you go. Both hands come up, there you go. Now look towards the front. Now just bend, and just bend the left knee. So keep the back leg straight, but there, that's it. Try and keep the torso nice and straight, there you go. Just hold in there for 4 breaths. Just come back to your breath as you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Now you'll turn the left toes in and turn the right toes out, and we're going to go to the other side. Now look towards the right now, bending the right knee. Try and make sure the knee is over the ankle, so walk the right foot a little bit forward, a little bit more. There you go, that's it. Torso nice and straight, and again taking 4 deep breaths. Now lift the left hand up a little bit. There you go. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Final breath. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to turn the right toes in, the left toes out, and then step the right leg forward. And your hands down by your side. And relax. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. So coming back to your center, you're going to step back, a big step with your right leg. And then keeping the front leg straight this time, you're going to bring the hands up so they're parallel towards the floor. And now you're going to hinge forward from the waist and bring the left hand onto the shin or where it's comfortable. Now bring the right hand up, the palm facing away from you, and look up if you can or look towards the sidewalk. That's it. I'm just taking 4 more deep breaths here. As you inhale and exhale, looking good. Inhale and exhale, engage in the core. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Final 1. Inhale and exhale. And looking back down towards the floor. Now you're going to bring the torso up. The hands again parallel towards the floor. Now turn the left toes in, the right toes out. And this goes the other side. There you go. Turn the back foot in a little bit more. So you have the back foot, the toes going towards the front of the mat. So turn the toes, the back toes, that's a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. That's it. Now hinge forward from the waist. And then bringing the right hand to where it feels comfortable. Bringing the left hand up. Palm facing. So see if you can see the thumb. Then look up again. Taking 4 deep breaths. Inhale in. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Final 1. Inhale and exhale. And look down towards the floor again. Now bring the torso up to an upright position. Then turn the right toes in and left toes out. And stepping the right foot forward. So join the left, and bring your hands back to your heart center, and then hands down by your side. So we'll do another variation now. So come to the top of your mat. You need to get more space, and then when you're ready, come back to feeling centered. Then take a big step back with the right leg. There you go. You're going to bring the hands parallel. You're going to bend the left knee. You're going to bring the left hand onto the thigh. And then you're going to bring the right hand up. And then look up, and there you go. And just take it forward. So bring the hand over a little bit more. There you go. Keep it straight, relax the shoulders. And hold in here for 2 more breaths. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Look down towards the floor. Then bring the torso up to an upright position. You're going to turn the left toes in. And then turn the right out. And this goes to the other side. So you're going to bend the right knee. Then bring the right foot up. So take that leg a little bit more forwards there. So you get the knee in line with the ankle. That's it. Then you're going to bring the forearm down. Engage the core, bring the hand up, bring the palm down. There you go, taking 4 deep breaths. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Final 1. Inhale and exhale. Now looking down towards the floor, then bringing the torso up to an upright position, then turning the right toes in, the left toes out, and then stepping forward. And hands down by your side. Very good. That's in the segment of the class. So we're going to start off with tree pose. So become nice and centered, really rooting the feet into the floor. So really push into the right foot. You're going to lift the left leg up and turn it out. So option 1 here is to have the toes gently relaxed against the floor. Turn the left leg out to keep the hips nice and parallel. You're going to bring your hands to your heart center and hold here for 2 breaths to begin with in this option. If you feel comfortable, you can take the leg up a little bit higher, but keep it below the knee. Again, there you go. And taking 2 more deep breaths. So really Get the hips level in the shape with the shoulders engaging the core as much as possible. Taking one more breath as you inhale. And exhale. Then releasing the left leg. Releasing the hands. Let's go to the other side. So really rooting into the left foot this time. Find your balance. And when you're ready, you're going to lift the right leg up. So choose your option here. Again, gently. There you go. And just holding here for 4 breaths. As you inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And then releasing the right leg. And then bring the hands down to the center. Now I want to go into eagle pose. So feet together. And then you're going to bring your hands over your head on an inhale breath. Swinging right underneath lap. So you're going to really try and bring the elbows down as much as possible. There you go. And you're going to bend the knees and sit down like you're sitting in a chair. So just go as far as you can. Then when you're ready, take a nice inhale breath. Lift the right leg up and over. There you go, that's it. Bend the knee a little bit more. Just taking 2 more deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And then releasing the right leg. And then unwrapping the arms. Let's go straight the other side. Wrapping the left underneath right. And put the elbows down. Engage the core and sit down again. So go a little bit deeper this time. Keeping the hips level, lifting the left leg up and over. If you can, you'll cross at the knees and again at the ankles. But the foot is not hooking. Just point the toes and set the intention. That's it. Bending the right knee a bit more. There you go, looking good. Try and bring the right hip forward, keeping both hips level. Taking 2 more breaths. As you inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Now unwinding the legs, straighten it and the arms as well. And arms down by your side. So I'm going to show you another option here, but you can use a prop if you're not able to grab the hands. There you go. Then you're going to walk the hands towards each other at some stage. Bend the knees and you lift the right leg up and over. So try and go a little bit deeper this time so you're doing it the second time. That's it. Just taking your time. That's it. And point the toes. You're going to only hold for 1 breath here this time. And then bend the knee a little bit more. That's it. Take the chest away from the thigh. And then releasing. Very good. And let's do the other side. Spreading the toes, feeling nice and stable. That's it. And if you feel unstable, you can always use the wall as an option here. Just taking 1 more breath. And then releasing out. And it's okay to fall out. If you do, you just get back in again. That's the nature of yoga. And then releasing out. And arms down by your side. Next we'll do balancing stick. So bring the feet together. You're going to bring the hands over your head. The palms are going to touch. You're going to interlace the fingers and release the index fingers and crossing the thumbs. Lengthen the arms up and the elbows are locked. They're going to take a big step forward with the right leg. They're going to lift the left leg up. You're going to hinge from the waist and come down. But wherever you go with this posture, you want to keep a straight line from the fingertips down to the toes. You're going to hold here. Try and get both hips level and hold for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. Keep the arms over the head, and this time you're going to take the left leg forward. Then point and hover the right toes, and coming down in a straight line. Imagine it being pulled forward, it being pulled backwards, but maintain that straight line. I roll the right hip down, keeping both hips level, pointing the toes, and again holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. And then the arms down by your side. Excellent. So now we're going to transition down to the floor for the final part of class. So engage your core, take a nice inhale breath, and then start to roll down. Going nice and slowly. Bending your knees if you need to. And then when the hands come forward, walking the hands forward. And then coming onto the toes if you need to. Just bend the knees and coming back onto all fours. And then relax in child's pose, so walk the hands forward. This point you can use the block again if you need to. You're just taking 4 deep breaths here. Relax the shoulders, and lengthen the spine. And taking 3 more. Walk the hands back towards the feet and gently rolling up vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Then you can move the block out of the way. We're going to come into a pose called fixed firm pose. You can come to the top of your mat, you've got plenty of space, you can go back. You're going to bring the knees together or keep them apart and open the feet. So try and get the hips down the heels. You can use your hands to move the calves to create more space. And you can, it's okay to stay upright here. Bring the hands onto the feet. If you can, keep the hands on the thighs. And just come back to your breath. And feel a gentle stretch along the front of the thighs. You're getting strength in the ankles as well. But let's take the posture back. You can take it deeper rather. You can start to bend the elbows. And use the support of the elbows and coming down to where you feel comfortable. Just relaxing now, taking 2 more deep breaths. So at any point you feel that might be too much, you can always use a block under the buttocks if you can't get the buttocks down like as being demonstrated here. Use the hands on the feet to come back up. Take a few breaths here. Now we're going to do camel pose, which is a deep back bend. Come onto the knees. Keeping the feet 6 inches apart, the same with the knees as well. You might just stay upright here and try and get the hips to come forward a little bit, but a nice stretch at the front of the body. You're going to take this deep, you're going to bring the hands onto the hips, the fingers facing them down to the floor, and the thumbs on the outside. Squeeze the elbows closer. You're going to push the hips a little bit more forward. There you go, and drop the head back. And there you go. You can stay here as well, still working the posture nice and deeply. If you feel as though you can go a little bit deeper, keep the hips forward but bring the hands down and grabbing the heels. The thumbs on the outside, the fingers on the inside, but keep the hips coming forward and feel the front of the body open. Get that compression in the lower part of the back. On the spine, there you go. You may feel faint or dizzy, but just come back to the breath. And then to come out, you're going to place the hands back on the hips. Come back up to upright position. You can sit down on the heels and take a few deep breaths here. Now we're going to do the counter pose. We're going to do child's pose. So get yourself in a space. Bring the buttocks down towards the heels. Extend your hands forward. Relaxing here. Allowing the hips to release down, the buttocks release down. Taking 2 more breaths. And then you're going to walk the hands back towards the knees. Postures now, just gently rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. And then you're going to bring the the legs forward, so you can bring the hands to the side of your body or come forward and just transition to the floor. And let's do a head to knee with stretching pose, Janu Shavasana with Paschimottanasana. So you're going to remove the fleshy parts of the buttocks, so get the hips onto the floor, keeping the feet nice and flexed. You're going to keep the front, the right leg forward, and then bend the left. Bring the sole of the foot against the right leg. Then you're going to bring the hands alongside the body. Bring the hands up, engage the core, and come forward and see where the hands land. You can just grab the ankles and try and make sure that both the shoulders are in alignment. Just get the chin over the chest and just coming forward, keeping the length in the spine. Taking 2 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhaling and exhaling. You're going to bring the hands back up on an inhale breath. Extend the left leg forward and bend the right. Let's go to the other side. Again, if you need, you can move the fleshy parts of the buttocks and then edging forward. Just going to where it's comfortable for you today. That's it. Keep the chin forward, lengthening the neck. And taking 4 more breaths here. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Final one. Inhaling and exhaling. Now bring the hands back up. Your hands down by your side. Extend both legs forward. So let's do Paschimottanasana. So extend both legs forward. Flex the feet back towards your face. When you're ready, take a nice inhale breath. Bring the hands up. Now hinge forward from the waist. And use your index and your middle fingers to grab the big toes. There you go. Now inhale, stretch up and lengthen. And as you exhale, create more space and try and come a little bit more forward. See if you can bend the elbows slightly. There you go. Helping to come a little bit forward. Now chin a little bit in. Keep the neck straight. And taking 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Inhaling. And exhaling. And then inhale, bring the hands up. Bring the hands out and down by your side. Very good. Now we're going to come into Savasana. So you're going to bring the hands over your chest. You can make sure you're completely on your mat. So if you will need to adjust yourself forward, do so now. And then you're going to use your core, trying to gently bring yourself down towards the floor. If that's too much, you can bring the hands out. Use your elbows to bring yourself down towards the floor in a safe and comfortable way. That's it. Try and keep the feet on the floor. Very good. Now release the hands. Allow the palms to face up. Close the eyes. Allow the feet to flop out as you completely relax. Now allowing the body to absorb all the benefits of your practice today. And just still focusing on the breath. Not allowing your mind to race away. Just keeping your attention here to the here and the now. As you inhale, the belly rises. And as you exhale, the belly falls. And just do a gentle scan of the body from the toes to the top of the head. See if there's any tension there. If there is, just send the breath there and just let it go. Just be nice and supported as you relax. Taking 2 more breaths here. So the breath is equal on both the inhale and the exhale. The next inhale you take and allow the head to roll to the left this time. And then inhaling back to center. And then to the right. if it's available. If not, just go to final time on either side. And then coming back to a neutral position. Taking 2 breaths here. Then start to bring the awareness back to your body by gently wriggling the fingers and the toes. And then when you're ready, just take whatever stretch you want. You look at the arms over the head, extend the legs away. Just do what feels comfortable and right for your body right now. You can bend the knees. Just relaxing there. And then when you're ready, kind of roll over onto your side. Back into fetal position. You get the blanket come up on your head again. And just taking a few deep breaths here, just enjoying the posture. And then when you're ready, you're going to take your top hand and push yourself up. And then come into a seated position. And where you feel comfortable in. And I'm going to have the legs extended or crossed, whichever you feel comfortable in doing. There you go. If you need any props, you can do so as well. Then you're going to bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes at the end of those 3 deep breaths. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. 2 more. Inhaling and exhaling. Final time. Inhaling and exhaling. And then gently open your eyes.
To find out more about plus size yoga in London, go.
We did it. I'm just so nice and relaxed. Let me ooch to you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and joining. That was yoga, beginner's yoga. It was called Curvy Yoga. I found it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. That's where I was doing it from. And so as always, when you're doing yoga or doing any exercise this morning, make sure that you're paying attention to your body and you're listening to see how you feel. Yes, that was very relaxing, very soothing. The motivational tip for today, a lot of times I get people and they're like, Clarissa, I wish I had your confidence. I wish I had your motivation to be able to do the exercise or to be able to do. I just want you guys to know that in many cases, motivation and confidence are not things that you just wake up and just have. You know, those are things that we have to work on a daily basis. If you watch my videos, I tell you guys that I used to be the type that didn't like to take pictures, was self-conscious about what other people think. It was time where I did not enjoy exercising. And so those are things that you have to build upon. They're not things that you're just going to wake up and in the morning it's just going to be like, I love myself to death, you know, if you're not already there. Or like, I love exercising. And so I'm saying that to say, as always, as I say, you know, to, for one, think positive. It starts with the mind frame. As long as you continue to tell yourself, I don't have no energy to exercise. I don't feel like exercising. My body hurts when I exercise. As long as you continue to tell all those things to yourself before, especially right before you get ready to exercise, like, that's like a motivation killer off rip, okay? And so in your head, just simply have the attitude, I'm going to try. I'm going to give it all I can. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to try. I'm going to do what I can. And as you do what you can, you'll find, oh, okay, I can do a little bit more than what I thought. Or, okay, I'm at this level. And so tomorrow, or not even tomorrow, give yourself time. If you made it to this level today, let's sit there for a few days, okay? And then go to the next level. Make sure whatever you're doing that you're having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not going to want to do it. And so make sure that you're having fun. Pep talks, motivation things, tell yourself, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Even if you don't believe it when you say it, just keep saying it, and eventually it's going to get better to where either you can do it, or at least you're going to believe enough that you can do it, that you're going to at least try. But motivation for many of us is not something that you just wake up with. Okay, this is something that we have to work at. And so if you have to journal different things to help yourself, if you have to surround yourself with positive people, if you have to do different positive things to get yourself in a right mental state, you have to do those different things. Motivation is not, you're not going to just wake up. Few of us, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going to just wake up and be motivated to do something in your life that you just did not enjoy doing, or that you found difficulty doing. And so, like I say, I write notes on my mirror. I write different things down. I read my Bible. I pray on different little things. I find something to make me accountable. Exercising with you guys every day helps make me accountable to make sure, even if I don't feel like it, that I do something. Like today, your girl was feeling real extra tired. Not tired, but stiff. Feeling stiff this morning. And so I'm like, ooh, today is yoga, perfect time. So I'm like, we normally do the other yoga that has a lot more to do. I'm saying, okay, let me find a more basic yoga for us to do. And so as long as you're doing something, but as soon as you say, okay, I'm going to do X, and you do nothing, then like it messes up your whole day. You just down your whole day. So even if you said you was gonna do X and you have to do whatever letter comes before X, that's fine, as long as you do something and continue to work at it and give yourself pats on the back. I got it. Good job. I can do it. And just remember, motivation is something that we have to build upon. It's not gonna happen overnight. We have to build ourselves up with motivation. Okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and joining with the exercises. If you're looking for these videos, I upload them all on YouTube under Clarissa Young, and so you can find them all there. All right. Love you guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. Have a great, great day. Bye-bye.